Hi guys, today we are doing a bit of neurographic art. Never heard of it? Don't worry, I'll tell you all about it. For now, all you need to know is that you can create a piece of art just like the one we'll be making here today, even if you've never drawn a line in your life, even if you've never painted anything before. There's no age limit or previous experience required. Most importantly, neurographic art is commonly known as a healing aid for everything, from stress relief, anxiety, chronic pain, and grief, among others. Some people even use it to make better decisions, so win-win. And if none of that interests you, just think of this as a piece of casual, feel-good art that will look awesome and will make you feel awesome once you're done. Okay, because I'm going to be using watercolors, I am using some watercolor paper for this. And this one is Academy. I love it. And it is a block, so I don't need to tape it onto the table and I can just get started. If you prefer to use markers or pencils or any other medium, regular paper will be fine. Now the main rule to do this is to start at one end of the page and end on the other, so no unfinished lines anywhere, okay? Also, no two lines are alike. Other than that, just take a deep breath before you start. Make sure to be as present in this moment as you possibly can without restricting your mind too much. This is all about the flow of our lines, the flow of our thought, and the flow of our creativity. So right now, we are just going to start drawing lines from one edge of the paper to the other. From left to right, from top to bottom, bottom to right, top to left, whatever it is. Here we go. Neurographic art, or Doodling, or neurographica, was designed by Pavel Piskarev in 2014. He believed creative processes could truly change the world. How using the simplest tools to draw through this technique is a link between conscious and unconscious. And this connection is made by the brain cells called neurons being activated in a way that brings forth awareness and mindfulness. Okay guys, I think we're pretty good with our lines right here, but I think we can take it up a notch, with a couple of circles. And you can use anything you want as a template. I am using this tape. So I'll just add a couple, like so. Okay, so now that we've got our lines, we go to step 2, which is to find all intersections between our lines, or our nodes if you prefer, and softening them with some curvy lines. So for each sharp angle you find, you turn it into a curve, and this is actually meant to be symbolic of the neural connections in our minds being created. But if I'm honest, this is just really, really soothing. To find those angles and soften them while just resting my brain, going with the flow of it and enjoying the process is just the best possible feeling. I really can't explain it, you just have to try it yourself. And as we do this step, we can ask ourselves some questions, to help us be in a more mindful state. Real simple questions like, what am I feeling right now? Am I comfortable in how I'm seated? How am I breathing? Am I calm, relaxed? Am I enjoying this? Stuff like that. Can you see how soothing this is, guys? You know, to just look for those intersections and then to just smooth them out real softly. It's very relaxing. I can promise you that. Just and I'm not gonna lie, I did not make life easy for myself in these really small ones. You know, if you can, make bigger pieces so it won't be as hard to soften. Or, you know, you'll have to go through all of them. All you want is some round connections, okay? No sharp edges, no angles, just curves. Just like that. And of course you can pick any other color, okay? It doesn't need to be black. I figured black was the easiest for you to see as I am doing this, but no need to be black whatsoever. Yeah, so close it up. Just like that. Here's one I missed. Sometimes the best way to spot some missing intersections is to reinforce these lines, because that way you have to go through them and realize that there are some sharp edges you did not cover. Okay, I think we're done, and we haven't done anything too difficult so far, right? And this project is looking pretty cool already, but you can totally add more lines if you want. You know, I'm pretty happy with my design right here, so now it's time to add some color. Step 3, everyone. Now, as I've told you in the beginning, you can add color to this project in any way you prefer. For me, it's watercolors. And you can choose a color for each section, you can pick several colors for each section, or you can just paint the whole thing in different colors, blend those colors, and see how it all works out. Or you can do a little bit of everything. Whatever feels right to you will be the best possible decision. For me, I'm not quite sure what I'll do yet, so I'll just get started and see how it goes. I think I'm just going to go with all the colors of the rainbow. You know, they're my favorite color combo. Let's do this. Now, if you're painting over black lines, you may want to pick some watercolors that aren't too chalky, you know, that are as transparent as possible. If that's not possible, you can wait for them to dry and then go over with the black marker once again to hide that opaqueness over the original black lines. Okay, so colors of the rainbow, we have purple. Deep violet, I'm gonna go with this one. A dark blue, well, indigo or Prussian blue, or I don't know, Payne's gray maybe. I don't know, the blue lines. Going with this one. Then a lighter blue, we're going with this one. Okay, next is a yellow, lemon yellow. And then a green. What's my favorite green? Hooker's green? Maybe deep Hooker's green, okay. And then we have an orange and a red. And there we go. All 7 colors of the rainbow ready for us to get started. Okay, let's get started with our violet. So what do you say? Maybe we start here. Ooh, okay. That is some bold colors right there. Yeah, I think this works very good. Very well. Okay. Now we want the blue blending in with the purple, just like so. Oh. And you know, if I'm honest, this is where the paper really makes a difference. This blending right here, you see it? It's gorgeous. Okay, now some lighter blue. Just like so. And I think I need to go back and make this darker blue darker, because it's not making quite a contrast from the darker to the lighter blue, and we don't want that. A little bit more. And remember, you know, when your watercolors are dry, they're going to be even lighter than they're right now. So you definitely don't want very light blue. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah. Now we move on to the lighter colors, like the yellow. And you know what you get when you blend the yellow and the blue, right? You get a lovely, get a lovely shade of green. Can you see how easy this is, guys? Nothing to it, right? And the green. Water right now. Right here. Okay. Actually, you know what? Rainbow-wise or chakra-wise, I think I've just switched the yellow with the green. So the green was supposed to come first, and then the yellow, because you know the green would be between the blue and the yellow, which makes green, of course. So now you have green here and green here, but you know, just a technicality. Doesn't really do much in terms of the overall results. And now the red. Yeah, I think now I'm just going to blend these out a little bit, like this one. Really could use a little bit of blending. This this one too. Now that we've got this colored, I love it, but I think we can go, you know, just a step further. So we're going to leave this to dry a little bit, and then I'll come back and show you what else we can do to it. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back, and this is looking lovely, but I think we can take it up a notch with a white pen and, you know, a little bit of doodling. You know how much I love to doodle, so let's do it. You know, just some white dots, for example. Ooh. Doing a little bit extra. Okay, so we can do some dots. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more here. Just enjoy the process, you know? Let your hand flow and your whole arm is loose and relaxed, and just see where it takes you. You would be very much surprised to see where your imagination, you know, your creativity can take you if you just stop thinking so much. Okay, now we can do some lines, maybe like this, and maybe like this. There's something so relaxing about doodling, I have to say. It's just such a simple thing. Anyone can do it, no doubt about it. And it just makes such a big difference in the overall result. What else can we do here, guys? We don't need to fill it all up, okay? You just need to scatter a couple of patterns that I think would look really good. Let's see. Can you see the difference a couple of doodles make? It's awesome, I love it. What else? What else can we do? Here. Okay, I am struggling to let this go. I would keep doing this forever, but I think I like it that way. I think it's done. What do you think? Shall we do something else? Okay, let's do just a couple more. Okay guys, we are done here. How cool does this look? And how easy was it to make? Guys, it looks gorgeous. So happy with this end result. I hope you had fun and you got to relax a little bit. I know I did. Thank you for doing this with me, and I will see you really, really soon. Bye bye!